Hello and welcome back to Judith Plains with me, Adam. So, if you notice the time in the left hand corner and the date, I haven't really moved on much since the last episode because I've come across this contract, 100,000 to harvest field 35. Well, field 35 happens to be the one right next to the farm that I want. So, I am going to contract myself out as well as my work hands. I'm going to accept contract. Do 2 headlands. Oh, wrong one. 2 headlands, that's on the headlands. Perfect. Cut it down to 13 meters. Don't skip rows. Good to go. Right, so I got the truck ready to rock and roll. I have my auger wagon now empty, so I am literally the runner between the combine and the truck. Now, one thing I will say is I need to speed this combine up, otherwise it's going to take a long time. Right, so whilst that's all happening, I am going to bring this tractor down to the cornfield which we harvested a couple episodes ago, and we are going to plough that up. Now, hopefully it just needs ploughing. Yeah, it just needs ploughing. So bring that down. Work headlands. Blast. Go. And the combine has already got an 80% grain tank. Or 80% full grain tank. So the question is, how far did he get? Wow, he's not got very far. We definitely need to upgrade this combine. Definitely. I was actually thinking, when we purchased this field and we've harvested all the soybeans and the other crop that I got, what is it, canola, soybeans, once I've harvested them and I can purchase this field, my next purchase will be what's the harvesters? It's not in the harvesters. I'm probably going to purchase the next set. but it's strictly going to be a combine. So I'm going to need about 1 million again, but it's a 15.2 meter header compared to, what do I have? A 13.7. So it's definitely going to be an upgrade. And it holds 30,000 at a time, so it can get to work pretty well. Now manoeuvring it around the fields, that might be a different story. But saying that, I could change the plans and I could go for something a bit cheaper, like another New Holland or a John Deere or a Case, something along those lines if I want to. Not quite close enough. That's unloading. I want to just check to see if I can get a potential harvest. Ah, 400,000 potential harvest. I wonder how much of that I can have to myself at the end. But it's gonna be a big field, big job. Right, so this one's ploughing. How are we going down here for? Yeah, we're doing alright. Just chucking these on the trailer now and again to clear it. I don't need to. I probably will get an auto load trailer down the line. But at the moment, we are doing absolutely fine with it. So what we got in here? Nothing now. All the pallets are out of storage. And on the trailer. So this should work out just right. I should have 3 loads out of this combine and then I'll be full on the org wagon. I'll just empty it straight out into the trailer. And he's got a bit of a load in there already. Yep, it's doing good. Actually, let's jump across to it. Yes, 70% already. And we are harvesting really, really well. I don't know why that's blurry as all hell, but it is. So to 94% full. Let's jump back over. We'll put the first load in and then I'll bring you back every time I've got a full wagon. Now this truck should go straight to the unload point. So I don't quite know how long it's going to take. It's not going to take as long as it did for the sugarcane. I know that much. Right, let's get this out ready. Are we actually over? Yeah, we're over. Only just. We're doing well. $40,000. Yeah, so 2 of these should be a full load. Let's go chasing. I'll bring you back in a minute. So, I've actually got the first or second load from the auger wagon going into the trailer right now. And hopefully the trailer will go to the flour mill. There you go. Right, so that one is off. I just want to double check. He is going to go to the place that I need to go to. Yep. That is good. Right, so I've got it on 4. Probably going to go 6. And we're on the up and down roads now, even better. But I've just noticed he's already full because I couldn't quite empty him out the last time. So he's on completely the wrong side for me to empty, which is a bit of a pain. But it will work. Now hopefully that truck comes back in time, because otherwise me and the combine are going to be waiting on the truck. Now this auger wagon is going to have one more load before it's full, if that. So really I need 2 trucks. Do I have 2 trailers? That's the manure spreader. I've got the little one there. Holds 24,000. Got 1 truck. I do have this one just sat here at the moment. So we can use this one to tow that little trailer. and that will give us a bit more wiggle room. Not much, but it's something. Right, I'll bring you back when this one's off to the flour mill. Right, so I'm just topping off the little green trailer. I actually unloaded the combine into the green trailer and then just topped it off with the auger wagon. So what I need to do is get it set to field 35. Close that, close that. I'll need productions. Flour mill unload. Go. Now, this might be a bit of a struggle because the tractor was struggling to pull. Oh wow. Yeah, the tractor was struggling to pull the trailer across the field. It was doing like 15 miles an hour, so anyway, we'll unload it again and hopefully the truck will be back. I'm just gonna check this. We're doing good. And where is everything? See, the tractor's just about going. It's doing 42 kilometers an hour. That's surprised the hell out of me. And the other truck is on the way back. Now, are we going to have a head-on collision? Don't know if we will. This truck should get to its destination before that tractor gets around, I reckon. That's what I'm hoping for. Because it's moving a hell of a lot quicker. Now, get my auger out for when it does arrive. It's going to be close. Ah, we're fine. Only just though. I don't know where he's off, but it's getting in my way. Right, so I'll bring you back when we got another trailer load. So, I'm just coming up to empty out the combine again. I had this auger wagon half full, so I just tipped it into the truck and it actually filled up the truck, surprisingly. So that's off now, but it's worked out quite well having the tractor on with the small trailer, because he's back and the truck's off. So by the time this is full and I've unloaded into the trailer, the other one should be on the way back, and it should, I think it's actually worked out really well that they're not going to interrupt each other. So I'm very happy so far. So I'm just gonna park up here somewhere and I'll bring you back in a minute. So I'm 84% full. Again, I'm going to go and tip it into the green trailer just in front of us over there. So when this is full, the other truck should be here, if I've timed this right. And it also means that I don't lose too much downtime with the combine. Yeah, I can live with that. That's good. That's a good hefty trailer load right there. So the other truck is literally just coming up the driveway. And this one is on the way around the field, so just going to come out perfect. So let's just jump behind this combine and unload him. Now, if I'm right, I need to be about there. Was that centre? That was perfect. Combine can definitely do with a wash. As you can see in the distance, the tractor is making its way around the edge of the field. And the other one is just pulling up right now. And I am going to get out of the way of this combine. We are flying, doing really well here. Just gonna put this bit into the truck. I don't need to, but I will. It won't drive off, so we're all good there. My frame rates have just tanked. That's good. So we're at 50% of the harvest contract. I'll bring you back when the combine needs unloading again, which probably is. It's going to be needing to be unloaded again in a second, so I'll just tag along. We'll unload the combine and I'll bring you back once this org wagon is full, because then the truck will go. I've met that perfectly, surprisingly. So me and my team are working really well here, getting the job done. And hopefully, I mean, we must be halfway with the harvest. Yeah, we're getting there. Once you get to the little bit here, this top section of the field is going to be really, really easy. Right, so I'll bring you back once the combine is full again. So, just unloading the truck now. The combine. The truck has gone here for some reason. Why are you gone there? That was silly. So, hopefully, he's going to the grain mill now. And now, I'll go and load the other one. Now, there's a high possibility that they're about to clash on the road somewhere, as in the truck and the tractor with a little trailer. But I'm sure we'll find out soon. Now, because my truck's just gone AWOL for a minute or two, I'm falling behind with the combine. So that little tractor's full and off. That means the truck is unloading. So they're going to clash on this road, on the driveway. Now I couldn't hold off because I had a full auger wagon. So if I didn't have a full auger wagon, I would have just done a couple more unloads of the combine. But it didn't quite work out like that, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a minute when we got the next load ready to go. So, we've actually just finished the harvest. I'm going to turn that off and leave that there for a sec. I'm going to go and empty out this into the trailer, and then I'll personally take it down to where it needs to go. So this has been quite a long contract, but then you'd expect that from one of the biggest fields on the map. But it was definitely worth it. I mean, 100 grand plus however much more we get. I can't see us getting much grain, but I'd be intrigued. Something would be better than nothing, I suppose. I'm mainly doing it just for the contract anyway. No, come back. I'm driving. Right, there we go. So let's clear the screen. We got 60,000 litres of sorghum. And there's the tractor on the way back. So that was good timing. I'm going to go out wide, bring it in, so I can keep the speed up. A bit like a Formula 1 car. So let's go and see if we can finish this contract. We're at 98%, so hopefully this contract finishes. I am very wary of contracts nowadays due to the fact that they don't always work. But then 99.9% of the games in the world today have problems. And when you introduce mods, you're bound to get even more. But we'll see what happens. Oh, I didn't tip. I was surprised at that. I got all wheels down on deck. Right, so where we gotta go? There. I'll probably just leave the truck there for now. At the flour paste grain mill. Is it here? Yep. Make it in the way. So we put it in here. Now I'm going to be keeping my finger on this button, so when the contract thing comes up saying complete, I can hit the button. Okay, so we got 36,000 extra. Now let me collect the contract. So that's 100,000. Thank you very much. That puts me back up to just over a mil. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll sell it. I'm definitely making money here. 31,000. Very nice. Right, so there you go. Nice, easy contract. I say easy because it was, but it was a bit long because the combine's on the small side. So, we're about 400,000 off, just about. So now all we've got to do is work on the crops here. I don't think there's any more decent contracts. There's a ploughing one, field 86. Where's field 86? Is it field 86 or 80? Yeah, 86. Okay, so there's 43 acres at the top here. Might actually send this one up there and get it done off screen. And I'll leave the episode there for now. So this contract will be done when we come back. That brings us a bit closer. Sugar mills slowed down because I slowed the time down. But that is what it is. I needed to do that to make sure that I got this contract done. Not that I didn't have plenty of time anyway, but you never know, things happen. So I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll be in December or January and I will be purchasing that field. Goodbye for now.